and we are meeting very first time. So I would like to know about you.
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you about myself that I hail from Himachal Pradesh and currently I'm living in Punjab. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have completed my post graduation in computer and I'm blessed with two kids. And recently I have started my YouTube channel about the channel name is Learning English with Varsha. And yeah, that's all about me. So would you introduce yourself for me?
Yeah, of course. It's thanks for giving me this opportunity. Well, my name is Lata and I am a homemaker. I am from Delhi and like I also have two kids and
Okay.
I want to enhance my communication skill. I want to level up my English. And at the end of May, on 25th May, I created my YouTube channel. And
Very
yeah, that's all about me. And tell me, when did you create your YouTube channel?
in mid of April, I have created my channel. So we are like I can say that we are on a same boat as of now. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lata, I have few questions for you because I'm creating this video for those people who just are thinking for learning English journey, but somehow they are not able to start for some reason. So that's why I'm creating that. I'm asking a few questions to you because there is a procrastination that how I can start speaking, how I can learn English. So yeah. So when did you start learning English and how did you start learning? What was your
Okay.
first step?
First step. Yeah. When my elder daughter, who was right now 11 years old, when she used to study in first class, and many times I had to go to her school in order to pick my daughter. And at that time, I heard conversation between my teachers, my daughter's teacher with many parents in English. And listening their conversation, I felt like talking to her teacher in English. But at that time, I was not able to speak in English. So after listening, at that day, I decided someday or other, I will definitely speak this language. And ever since I started trying to watch English content video on YouTube whenever I get free, whenever I have free time, I have engrossed myself completely to learn this language. So,
Very good.
and
And how did you start? As you told me that firstly you have started with the listening to on English content, and other thing is that did you start with the grammar or did you start with the sentences?
no, I started with the grammar.
Okay, so what was the first step in grammar?
In grammar, first of all, I whenever I have free time, I keep watching. Like, have you ever heard about Chandan sir? That is a guy from Bihar, and he teaches situational English. And most of the time, I watch his videos. That was is related to using tense and modals, voices, positive sentence, and conditional sentences. I watch all types of video of him.
Okay, so now you know when did you start speaking after learning tenses or how? What was your first step? When did you start speaking? I'm just asking about your speaking.
Yeah. Mm, After learning basic grammar, I have started spoken practice, and most of the time I keep speaking with my daughter in English. And most of the time, whatever the activity I do from morning till the time I get free, I keep translating all the activity myself.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And what about vocabulary? How did you learn vocabulary in your initial stage?
Uh, for learning vocabulary, I read moral stories book.
Yeah,
And
that's great. That
when we read more stories book, these books are easy to understand, and I come across many new words, and after that I search those words in the Google Translate, and I try to use those words in my conversation.
yeah, that's great. And one more question, like, did you feel anywhere laziness or procrastination? Okay, now I'm learning grammar, so it is a daunting task for me. I can't learn grammar. Like, it is a bore part.
No, no, no. I am very passionate to learn spoken English, and I never get bored while watching this type of English content on YouTube. Whenever I free, I always take phone in my hand, and I always keep start watching this type of videos.
Wow, that's great. And what do you enjoy most about learning English?
Ever since I have started spoken practice, I keep speaking with my daughter in English. And few days ago, I got a chance to go out of my home with my daughter. And at that time, I started having conversation with my daughter in English and in a mall. And a guy that was purchasing near to us, and he listened our conversation, and then he started staring at us. And he said, you are speaking with your daughter in English. You are doing commendable job, ma'am. And
Wow.
when we are able to speak fluently, then we are noticed by others.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. You have taken initiative. It is must. Like most of the people, they just think in their mind that I want to start speaking in English, but they are unable to speak because of their hesitation, or we can say that procrastination or excuses are most. Okay, we'll start tomorrow. But you have told me about your story that you have started. So I can say that this is an inspiring story for me and for our co-learners who just want to start learning English. So that's great thing for all of us. And you can share your another story if you have regarding your English speaking. That's like about you that okay, after grammar, after vocabulary, and apart from your daughter, like you have started in month of May, you have like speaking on Skype or recording for your YouTube channel. But earlier, how did you practice every day?
Yes, I have already elaborated for my practice every day. I keep translating all the activities while doing the activities at the same time. And
Wow.
and in spoken English feels up our personality as well.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And in this way, like I can see the smile on your face while you are speaking in English. So it looks so cute, and I can say that on your face there is a peace while you are speaking in English, like happiness. I can feel that you are speaking in English, because nowadays what is the most thing is that whenever our kids are speaking in English and we are unable to speak in front of our kids and their teachers, so it is like a we are feeling like, okay, guilty, I am not able to speak, because most of the people, I can say that parents, they are speaking in English in the school. So yeah, this is a best thing. Super, super. I can
Yeah.
say that. Yeah.
you know I am already mentioned that I am fond of speaking this language, and I keep finding the guys with whom I can interact in English. And when I get a chance to speak with someone in English, it makes me happy. And
Yeah.
like you are appreciating me. And in the starting, when we get such type of appreciation, then this type of appreciation boost up our energy and boost up our confidence. And I also mention one thing: if we strive constantly to achieve anything, then one day or some we will definitely get things sooner or later.
Yeah, like you inspired me a lot. That I can say that the women who wants to start learning English, they can inspired with you that okay, you are doing best work at home. And like I have watched so many women who have done their English MA, but they are unable to speak in English, and some are doing PhD in English, but they are unable to speak. English speaking is all about practice.
Yeah.
The more
You,
you practice, the better you become. So it is
you
the thing that you have to be enjoyed this journey.
Yeah, you are saying perfectly right. I have met many people who are very well educated and who are able to do all the exercise of grammar, but despite having a lot of knowledge, they are unable to speak English. Because in order to speak, we have to speak. There is no way. Without speaking, we can't be a good speaker. If we want
Yeah.
to speak, then we
So
have to speak.
when did you start learning? Like I can say that according to me, there is not a big time you have taken. But when did you start learning English or speaking English?
Yeah, one month ago, I have joined this application, and ever since I have joined this application, I have started my spoken till that time.
Okay, so earlier you were not speaking in English.
Sometimes I keep speaking, but I was not consistent.
Okay, so after this joining this app, you like I can say that you are consistent about your speaking part. So I can say that you are good in English while you are speaking. And the best thing is that you smile while you are smiling, while you are speaking, and you are smiling so cute and inspiring smile for me as well. That Lata, I can say that. Most of the people they can be inspired from you because you are a good learner, you are a
Yeah.
good speaker, you are good to convey your message to another person. That is the best thing. Yeah. Okay.
you know ma'am, right now everyone keep asking me, madam, what is your motto? Do you want to be something after learning this spoken language? But right now my motto, my aim is only to speak English fluently, confidently, and correctly. I want to become an impeccable speaker.
True, true, true. And you will become, definitely you will become, finger crossed that you are going good. And I can say that your journey is superb. That you have told me about your last month. From last month, you have tried to speak in English and you are doing good. And the thing is that you have that zeal. You want to do something. You want to speak more and correctly. That is the best thing. Okay. So there is my last question to you. I want to speak more, but for recording, definitely we have to close this session. So yeah, thanks for sharing your experience with me. And any final tip, for our co-learners who just want to start?
Ask me again,
Final
ma'am. Yeah.
final tip from your side that you can give our co-learners who are watching a video.
Yeah, I if someone is beginner and when someone starts speaking language, starts learning how to speak English, then I think um, that person must go in the beginning for grammar portion. We should learn basic rule of grammar, and this time everyone keeps saying that the grammar is not necessary to in order to learn spoken English, but only native speaker I think can speak without having knowledge of grammar. Without having perfect knowledge of grammar, we are unable to construct our sentence properly. So after learning basic grammar, we should start reading. When we read some stories book, we come across many vocabs, and we are able to enrich our vocab, and we come across many new sentence structure while reading the books. And after that, I think we should listen something or other on the YouTube, and I think first and foremost thing is speaking, because we all want to learn spoken, so we should go for spoken first.
Yeah, that's great. You have given the advice that definitely grammar is must while you are a beginner. So for grammar, like you can, I always tell the people who are a beginner that just go through with the tense, not all the tenses, but yeah, present, past, and future, indefinite and continuous, and little bit about perfect, and you will be able to speak. You will know how to structure the sentence. And apart from that, there is definitely you can learn about little bit about models, can, may, might, should. They are important, and every day we are using these types of I can say that models or small sentences or tenses. So in this way you can at least you can start speaking, you can build your confidence. So yeah, it's great speaking with you. And you are like I can say that I can feel best from your side that your energy is superb while you are speaking in English. So definitely who want to start, they will start with us like you. And thank you for sharing your views and giving me your time that you can connect me with me, and we have created this video. Thank you, Lata. Thank you so much.
Yeah, same here, ma'am. It was lovely catching up.
Yeah.